Aquarius, happy Monday, happy new week. We are going to tap into your energy for Monday, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time reading. I truly appreciate your love and support. This is for the collective of Aquarius. You can have Aquarius in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Cross watchers, you are welcome here as well. For everyone, make sure you like the video, okay? Drop a comment below. I talk back. Let me know if it resonates. Say hi. I appreciate it. And hype the video up. It's Monday, so I know y'all got some hypes. Hype the video up. I appreciate that as well. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell to all so you can be notified when I upload a new video. Okay? Let's see what your message is for Monday morning. Father Nine, your own energy coming out. Eight of Wands. The Empress in reverse. The Ace of Wands. Woo. The Daughter of Coins. The Daughter of Baskets in reverse. This is clear as day. The Six of Coins in reverse. Okay. This message is very, very clear. So Aquarius, you could be waiting on some type of communication or you speaking with someone. Who this person is, because your energy is coming up. You're coming up as the Father of Knights, the Knight of Swords, right? I'm sorry, the King of Swords. So you're waiting for some communication with someone. I'm telling you this now. This communication with this person, they're Empress in reverse. Now, I'm getting two reasons why they could be Empress in reverse. Now, whoever this person is, they are spiritually in tune, you know, a mother, someone that people look up to. This person could be looking at your past. Like you are excited to talk to this person, but you're talking to like mute ears. Because either this person is looking back at something from the past and they're judging you on that, or this person is money motivated. And I want to say heavy on the money motivated because you have the Daughter of Coins upright and you have the Daughter of Baskets in reverse. So this person motive is money, right? Not necessarily love. Now here's the thing. You have a lot of people like that because, you know, we're going through a lot of stuff. And if this is a spiritual person, depending on who, you know, and what they follow, right? You in Ifa, how about this? In Ifa, okay, we are supposed to want to help the people. Now, there is a system that we have, right? We can't be like, you know, going out and just doing all types of spiritual work and calling on our spirit guides for people and not getting paid at all. You know what I'm saying? Like not getting paid for our services. We paying for the tools for you. You messed up your life, but now you want to come to us when your life messed up and you don't have no money. We can't do that, right? But that's not money motivated. That's just what we cannot do, right? Ifa is a reciprocal tradition. So what you put in is what you get out, right? So if you more so come to Ifa and you're not trying to put nothing in, you just trying to come with this trickster mentality, you know, we can help you get past your problem, but you're going to have a bigger problem after that with that trickster mentality. So let me be clear. I'm not speaking in that term. But if this is someone where their mission should be to help you, but their mission is just money, money, money. How can I get this money? How can I make this money? Or we can do this, but, you know, I need money. You know what I'm saying? Like, if everything that they're doing is surrounded and predicated with money, that is a bad thing. Okay, for any of us, right? I know for us priestesses, whatever they're doing, their goal is to not help you because they really can care less about your problem. Their goal is to see how much money they can get out you. And that's not right. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be mindful of this individual. They are coming as the Empress in reverse. And this is more so because they're money motivated and there's no feelings involved. Now, we can't be, and I don't know who this person is, but just, like, we're not supposed to be out here like feelings knee deep in every client and every person that we deal with, right? But we are supposed to care for your problems enough to take your problems to, a Rumala or to Yeo Shun or whomever you come to us to take them to. That's an Ifa. Whoever this is, this person is like, they see it as a money magnet, a money train, like money, 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 right? And what I learned, right? What I learned is that if you get caught up in that, like the money coming, and you get caught up in the money versus the helping, you don't have to feel down because Arumala don't play that. Like you will lose everything trying to play like it's all about money, and you will be stagnant. So you really have to, care about people's problems. This person is not one of those people. So this person could be having a hard time in life, but they won't reveal that to you, and you will be able to see, it's money, money, money. You know what I'm saying? Money motivate. My students, when they come and they join, it's a plethora of information for them to be able to go back to. Some studying every day. Some, studying, but it's there. I'm never going to hold you back from the knowledge. What I will tell you is, learn the knowledge, get comfortable with the knowledge. Don't be out here trying to be a social media guru. Don't be trying to get some information from a sacred tradition to pass it on to everybody in the community, right? I do see a lot of people doing that with DeFi now. That doesn't mean it's right. I said it before and I said it again. You will not, that is not in my plans to do that. You know what I'm saying? And so there's even when it looks like they're giving you plentiful information, they're not supposed to do that. We're not supposed to be out here talking old dudes to people that aren't devotees. We're not supposed to be talking certain things. So there's a tradition, and just because people do it, that doesn't mean it's right, right? So again, just because this person is being this way, that doesn't mean it's right. So you really don't have to worry about it. This person can also come in with this energy, not to take sides, Aquarius, but this person can come in with this energy and it can change, right? Because obviously when you coming in to somebody, they don't know you, so they like, okay, well, are you gonna pay what you gotta pay, or you gonna do what you gotta do because I don't waste my time? It can be something like that. But you are very excited about the communication that you and this person is having, right? Be mindful if this person is trying to like blow your head up about certain things, and everything that they're blowing your head up about, it's like, yeah, and with this time, or like, be mindful. There's a money grab going on here, and whatever it is that you're doing, you go to a reader. Let me give you an example. You go to somebody that's a reader. You go to somebody to do some energy clearing work for you. And when you go to this person, you could be telling them like, hey, life is crazy and da-da-da, X, Y, Z. And then this person comes and says, oh, well, yeah, you got this going on with you and you got to pay this. You know what I'm saying? Versus hearing you out. I at least try to, if you went through enough to get a reading from me, I at least try to give you some type of advice, right? Because even though I don't know you, my mission here on earth is to be able to help people. So it's more so like you telling this person what's going on. You could have booked the reading. You're excited about this reading. And then this person is like, oh, okay, yeah. Okay, well, it's going to be this. It's going to be that. You know what I'm saying? And no, not all readers do that, right? But again, readers and spiritualists, they're really not supposed to work for free, but they're really not supposed to be focused on money, if you understand what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? They should be able to give you some type of advice, give you some type of protection, or give you something to do, in the interim until you can get there. If you come and say, well, I don't have this money, and you genuine about it, and they say, well, okay, well, you can do this to protect your energy or something like that, versus sitting there like, yeah, that's crazy, Aquarius. Yeah, I don't know. Well, when you do get the money, hit me up. Now, if somebody has that energy with you, then you have to be mindful of what they see within you. You know what I'm saying? And it could be that this person person sees that once you get over the situation, you gonna be gone, or you put yourself in a situation where even in the past you've had help and you didn't do the right thing to clear that away from you. Okay, so it gets tricky and it's thin lines all through this, but whoever this person is, they're coming up in Empress in reverse, and even though they are knowledgeable, they can very much be money motivated, and just be careful about that. Be careful of what you share with them. Be careful of what, you agree to. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to say no. Just, I tell you guys all the time, even as a Nifa, I have people over me. And I don't necessarily tell a person no. But when I see that you getting out of pocket and out of hand, I'll just be like, okay, and then I'll just go get it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? If the number's looking crazy, I'll go get it from somewhere else. If you are within my ministry, the numbers that you spend in the ministry is completely different as if you weren't in my ministry, because these are people that I deal with on a daily basis, right? But when it comes down to just not helping people outside of that, I don't do that. So yeah, Aquarius, be mindful. Something coming up with a conversation with somebody. I don't know if this is a reading. I don't know what this is, but you do have 6 of coins in reverse, so it's more so like you may make a decision and be like, yeah, no, I ain't giving into this, or no, I'm not trying to be right here handing out money like it's candy on Halloween, whatever the case may be. What I can tell you is find somewhere that you have. First of all, be mindful. If you're guided to somebody, like people that reach out to me, you guided to me, okay? But if you got it to this person, then you got to figure out why you got it to this person. That's like being in a relationship, figuring out why you got it to a karmic situation. Just because you got it to someone doesn't mean that is the prime and ample opportunity and situation for you to be in. It could be a lesson that you need to learn. So be mindful and pay attention. Appreciation. So the gate in the garden, the number 30. Okay, the number 3. So this could be Aquarius. This is you, and it's like you have this comfortable position in life, and it could be as Aquarius. Well, I know, how you know it all, Aquarius. And you could feel like, well, I know, so I'm playing safe. But you also have to have an open mind to step outside, because there's so much more for you to grow and understand. And so this could be also you're excited, but then you may feel like this person is doing a money grab, right? And you feel like this person doing a money grab and they really don't care. And you probably reading too far into it too fast, right? Some people will be like, well, I know I just met you, but you should be, and everybody's not as blunt as me. Everybody's not going to be like, if you don't sit down somewhere and calm down, okay? When you put yourself in all of these situations, and then Aquarius, you're a thinker, and you're the forward thinker, so you feel like you have secured yourself to be in a comfortable position, and that doesn't mean that, okay? Doesn't mean that you're real comfortable. It doesn't mean that you're where you're supposed to be. You need to be open-minded. This is what it's saying. There's so much more for you to grow. You've grown to one level, but it's time for new levels. It's time for you to open up and expand. Woman holding a coin, number 42, the number 24, the number 6, okay? Yeah, this could be this Empress in reverse. This could be this Empress in reverse, that's holding the coin. It's like, okay, I got this money. In order to get this and get that, you need to have this money, etc., etc. Yeah, financial restraints. Also, 3113, number 4. This woman here in financial constraints. This could be somebody that's trying to cause financial constraints on your finances. They like trying to put your money in a chokehold. Okay? Be mindful of that. You could be with somebody that is blocking your success You may be having to help this person, or just being around this individual, they're blocking your success, and you're comfortable, and it's time to step out of your comfort zone, Aquarius. All right, so that you can make that shift. We ain't even got 60 days left in this year. And I don't be with the new year, new me, but I do believe in taking out the trash and paying off all debt of the year. And that's just not financial debt, right? Spiritual debt, whatever it is. Pay it out so you ain't got to take that shit in the next year with you. Okay? Clear your path so that you can be anew. Let go of those people that you felt like you needed to let go of. Move on. You know what I'm saying? Get uncomfortable to get back comfortable. Because if you get comfortable and you content with being comfortable, you're not growing. Do you know how many times that I had to get uncomfortable? Do you know how many times I lost everything and started over? Do you know how many times I had to reinvent, you know what I'm saying, my brand? Like, a lot. It's a lot. So you can't get to where you're going by wanting to remain comfortable. Just here to tell you. All right, Aquarius. Make sure you drop a comment down below. If you would like a personal reading, my phone number and email is in the description box. Heck, everything that you need to know is in the description box below. If you would like to get my guided journal for manifestation and working on your character, the link to that is down below in Amazon. Patreon down below. And if you want to book a personal reading, there is now, I put the site back up to book your personal reading. So the site is back up. Go through, make sure you choosing the right one for your personal readings. I truly, truly appreciate you guys for your love and support. Ashe.